Chapter 694, Journey into San Lorenzo. It starts in the city. Me, Lincoln and Stacy were resting in the park. Me, boy, it sure is a beautiful day. Lincoln, you said it, JD. Stacy, I can't even remember when the last time I got this comfortable was. Me, I know, Stacy. Being as a shark really was awful for you and your brothers. But you were given amazing power as a result. Stacy, and with great power comes a great responsibility. Lincoln, that's right. Our stomachs growled. Stacy, I'm getting hungry. Me, let's get some grub. Lincoln, good idea. We then skated into town. Me and Lincoln had roller skates on and we had some awesome and gnarly moves. I did some pipe spin moves in a concrete pipe and Lincoln did a 720 spin with a handstand on a truck. Everyone was loving our skating moves and we landed at the entrance to a burger restaurant. Me, who? That was awesome. Everyone cheered. Me, thanks folks. Stacy, you guys got some great moves. Me, we've done a lot of sports. But your brothers taught us their moves. We went in. Me, that was some sick shredding. Lincoln, it sure was. Stacy? We turned and saw 3 more jean-slammed girls. One was half human, half octopus, and she had purple skin, 6 arms, and yellow eyes. The second girl was half human, half sea wasp, and she had a jellyfish umbrella and several long jellyfish tentacles. She also had blue skin and her face remained the same, and she has a scar in the middle of her forehead in the shape of a lightning bolt. The third one was half human, half viperfish, and she had a long glowing lure on a long spine coming out of her forehead, red eyes, red skin, and long fanged teeth, and she had a cobra tattoo on her left cheek. They were also wearing black legging and blue denim jeans. Luckily Stacy knew who they were. Stacy, Dana, Olga, Yuna. What happened to you? Dana, Dr. Paradigm, that's what. And everyone calls me Shred Imari. Olga, I'm often called Gel Zap. Yuna, and I'm also called Light Lure. Me, how did Dr. Paradigm do this to you girls? Olga, he spiked our drinks somehow with octopus, jellyfish, and viperfish DNA. Dana, it was a total nightmare for us. Stacy, me too, my sisters. It was the same for me and my brothers. Until JD and all of Team Loud Phoenix Storm helped us kill Dr. Paradigm. Me, yep. I take it you 3 have heard about what happened to him? Yuna, we sure did. Olga, and Dr. Paradigm got what was coming to him. Me, and then some. How did you start changing into these forms? Dana, we were resting at the skate park after shredding some moves. Flashback. Dana was a blonde girl with a blue shirt and tank top with an awesome skateboarding style. She had natural yellow eyes and she had a green streak in her hair. Olga was a goth rollerblader with purple hair and she has a scar in the middle of her forehead in the shape of a lightning bolt. She wore black and blue clothes. Yuna was a girl that had red hair and natural red eyes and she had a cobra tattoo on her left cheek. Dana, narrating. We just drank some water and then we were suddenly in excruciating pain. Dana, holding her sides in pain, I don't feel good. Olga, holding her stomach in pain, same here. Worst gut busting pain ever. Yuna, holding her head in pain, damn that Dr. Paradigm. What did he do to us? They then transformed into Shred Imari, Gel Zap, and Light Lure. Dana's blonde hair fell out as her skin turned purple and she grew 2 more sets of arms and her eyes turned yellow as her hair fell out. Her blue shirt was torn to shreds during the transformation. Olga's black hair started to fall out as her skin turned blue and her head lost all its hair as it swelled up huge and she grew numerous tentacles surging with enough electricity to power 12,000 cities. Olga's black vest and shirt was shredded apart into pieces as she was transforming. Yuna's red hair fell out as her skin turned red and she grew a long worm-like lure on a long spine out of her forehead and her teeth and mouth grew big and wider and her eyes turned redder than normal. Her red summer shirt ripped to shreds as she was transforming. They saw themselves in a shop window and they screamed in horror. Dana, what the hell happened to us? Olga, I look like a jellyfish. Yuna, I look like a freak. Flashback ends. Dana, ever since then we ran away. But we heard that you disappeared with your brothers and we ran away from home and went into hiding. Me, that's awful girls. Stacy, I'm so sorry that happened to you all. Lincoln, yet. Me, I can help you girls return to normal and I can give you the power to transform at will. Olga, how can you do that? Me, you're looking at the leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm here. I have the power to do anything. Dana, oh wow. Please help us JD. Me, okay girls. But this is gonna hurt a lot. Lincoln, you may want to cover your eyes. Lincoln, I'm way ahead of you JD. Lincoln covered his eyes. Me, okay girls, this is gonna hurt bad. I snapped my fingers and they were reverting back. Their fish features were gone and they stood up and I had my eyes covered. Dana shows off her topless body to nearby boys with a smirk like what you see, boys. Olga covers her chest. You might be comfortable topless, Dana. But I'm not. Nearby man, to a topless Yuna, miss, what happened to the shirts of you and your two friends? Yuna, blushing they accidentally got ripped off? Me, here girls. I pulled out 3 robes and they put them on. I uncovered my eyes and so did Lincoln. Me, we'll get you some new clothes when we get to the estate. But you 3 are human again. Stacy, yeah, take a look guys. Stacy formed a mirror of pure lightning and they saw that they were human again. Dana, we're human again. Olga, I feel alive again. Yuna, we're finally free. Me, I cured you girls. It's also how I was able to cure Stacy and her brothers. Lincoln, JD is a powerful force of nature. He can do anything. Dana, we can see that. Olga, let's get some clothes now. Me, okay. We went back to the estate. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back at the estate we went up to Lenny's room and Lenny, Maria, and Teresa were making new clothes. I knocked on the door. Lenny, come in. We went in. Me, hey Lenny. Lincoln, we encountered 3 more girls that were changed by Dr. Paradigm. Maria, what? Are these 3 them? Stacy, they are. These are my best friends and sisters Dana, Olga, and Yuna Oromov. Me, Oromov? That's a Russian name. Dana, yet our family is from Russia. Me, cool. Maria, what were you girls spliced with? Dana, I was spliced with the DNA of an octopus. Olga, I was spliced with the DNA of a sea wasp. Yuna, and I was spliced with the DNA of a viperfish. Maria, oh man. Teresa, you aren't the only ones that have had their DNA ruined. Maria, yet. Me and Teresa were mutated because of a biohazardous mutagen in Dakota City. I was turned into pure water and called Aqua Maria. Teresa, and I was turned into a harpy with a powerful sonic scream. I was Talon. Me, it wasn't pretty girls. Stacy, yet. But also me and my brothers were mutated because of Dr. Paradigm. Olga, what? That explains why you suddenly vanished. Stacy, yet. We were turned into 5 different species of sharks. I was a saw shark. Dana, that's awful. Yuna, yet. Stacy, but now that Dr. Paradigm is dead we never have to see his ugly face ever again. Me, amen to that Stacy. Let's get you 3 some new clothes. Dana, okay. Dana was now in a sky blue summer shirt with an ocean blue sleeveless trench coat and her summer shirt had 4 holes on the sides for her extra arms to pop through. Her shirt also had an octopus on it. Dana, I look amazing. Maria, I didn't know you and Teresa can make awesome clothes. Maria, it's actually Lenny that taught us. But she is the master when it comes to clothes. Teresa, she is a great fashionista. Olga was wearing a black summer shirt with a lightning bolt on it and she had a black sleeveless trench coat. Me, are you a goth girl, Olga? Olga, I sure am, JD. Me, cool. My daughter Brittany is a goth girl too. Lincoln, and so is my sister Lucy. Me, how did you embrace the darkness of the gothic subculture, Olga? Olga, it's not a good thing I like to discuss. It centers around how I got this scar on my forehead. Me, you don't have to tell us right away. You can tell us when you are ready. Olga, no, you have a right to know. It's my way of thanking you for turning us back. I was only 5 years old. Flashback. Olga, narrating. I was with my dad when I was 5. We were in the car and then we were in a nasty accident. We crashed head-on into a gas carrier and it exploded into this massive fireball. I got out of the car just as the whole thing exploded. But my dad was not so lucky. I was in the hospital and had a bandage on my head. Dad died in the accident. That's how I got a scar in the middle of my forehead in the shape of a lightning bolt. I dyed my hair purple and embraced the darkness of the gothic subculture to hide my pain. Flashback ends. Me, oh man. Lincoln, Olga, I'm so sorry about your father. Stacy, I was shocked when she told me this. Me, Olga, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Olga, I know. But thanks guys. My goth name is the Dark Thunder Empress. Me, good name. Yuna, I think it's a great name for her. Yuna had a red summer shirt and a red trench coat with rainbows on it. Brittany then appeared in a swirl of darkness. Brittany, hey guys. Hey Dad. Me, hey Brittany. Olga, it's a pleasure to meet you, Brittany. I'm Olga Oromov, the Dark Thunder Empress. Brittany, pleasure to meet you too, Olga. I'm Brittany Knudsen, the Empress of Darkness. Olga, I like your fangs. Brittany, thanks. I like being a vampire because a lot of people in the gothic subculture like being vampires. Then the alarm went off. Me, uh-oh. Dana, what's that? Me, it's our crime alarm. It lets us know when crime is going on. I look on my device and it showed that there was a bank robbery and a hostage situation in progress. Me, time for action. I went to the bank. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Gotham Royal York First National Bank. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. I flew into the bank and knocked out 2 of the robbers. I saw that the robbers had all the hostages wired with 8 pounds of C4 on all of them. I saw the lead robber. Robber, just the man I wanted to see. It's been a long time, JD. Knudsen. Me, who are you? He took off his mask and I saw that it was an old enemy from my elementary school days, Lyle Mensa. Me, Lyle Mensa. Lyle, that's right. Me, I can't believe that you would sink this low after all these years. Hostage 1, you know this guy, JD? Me, unfortunately I do. He was the worst ever bully in my elementary school days. I got him expelled and sent to juvie for 6 years. Lyle, that's right. And ever since then I wanted to kill you for ruining my life. Me, you did that yourself, Lyle. If you weren't so rotten to the core we would have been good friends. But you're nothing more than a waste of a life. He held up a detonator remote. Lyle, do you know what this is? Me, some kind of detonator from the looks of it. Lyle, there's 8 pounds of C4 strapped to every one of them. This is a spring-loaded dead man switch. If my thumb comes off it, boom. Me, you don't have the balls. Lyle, oh I don't, hey? And now, since we've had a little change of plan with the police showing up and you knocking out all my partners, I want you to break into the vault. You'll find 3/4 ton pallets of small bills inside. $30 million. Me, that's small change compared to what I have. Lyle, so I've heard, and you're gonna carry it for me, and you're gonna get me safely away from here with the money, or else they'll be cleaning up these hostages with a mop. Me? No way, shit kicker. I don't make deals with hostage takers. Especially with people from my past that I brought in. Lyle, I will blow up this entire building, you asshole. Me? I would like to see you try, you motherfucker. Lyle, I will blow them sky high and their blood will be on your hands. Do you hear me, asshole? Me? I hear you loud and clear. Motherfucker. I fired a laser vision blast and burned off Lyle's hand and took the remote and the C4 off of them and threw it into the air and it exploded. Crab bo ho 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 I am. Me? That was a close one. Are you all okay? Hostage 2, thanks to you, JD. Hostage 3, we owe you one. Me? No problem. Lyle was arrested and his hand was severed off. He was sentenced to 60 consecutive life sentences without parole plus 5,627 years in the Uranus prison. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The next day, me and Very were having a talk with Arnold. Earlier we had a talk with Helga's mom and dad, and we got Helga's mom to stand up to her stupid ex-husband and divorce him, and she took Olga and Helga with her and she sued him for everything he got. $500 billion. This put his company completely out of business, and with little money he had, he moved into an apartment with the harshest landlord ever. We also got Arnold and Lila hooked up. Me. So Arnold, how long has it been since you last saw your parents? Arnold, 9 years. Me. Oh man. What were your parents known for? Arnold, my parents are very famous humanitarian explorers and they went down to San Lorenzo. Me. That's somewhere in between Guatemala and Belize. What were they doing down there? Arnold, they were helping a mysterious tribe called the Green Eyes. Me. The Green Eyes? They're one of the most elusive and very secretive tribes in all of Central America, and legend says that they are one of the last surviving tribes of the ancient Aztec Empire after it was destroyed during the genocide of the Aztecs, Mayans, and Incas. Arnold, that's right. How did you know that? Me. Because my ancestor helped them out a lot over the years. I'm not just descended from witches and Wiccans in Salem, Massachusetts. But I'm also a direct descendant of the most famous emperor of the ancient Aztec Empire, Montezuma. Arnold, wow. That's amazing. Me, it is. I had a bracelet and armband on. Me, this bracelet and armband once belonged to Montezuma and they are a family heirloom. Very. I didn't know you were descended from the ancient Aztecs, JD. Lisa said on our global trip that the odds of finding any descendants of the Aztecs, Incas, and Mayans were very slim. Almost to probability 0. Me, I know. Lisa did a DNA test and she did find out that I am indeed a direct descendant of Montezuma. I don't know how that's possible, but somehow it is. Arnold, that is awesome. Me, it is. I was shocked myself. Lisa said that the odds were 523,374,364,343,433 to 1. Arnold, that's very slim odds. Me, almost non-existent. But Arnold, how did your parents get so liked with the green eyes? Arnold, they retrieved a sacred relic that was stolen by the evil river pirate La Sombra. I gasped when I heard Arnold say that name. Me, La Sombra. Arnold, you know him, JD? Me, I've been after him for 8 years. Very. Sounds like you have a really bad history with him, JD. Me, I do. He's a treasure hunter, a pirate, and a ruthless cutthroat that sells priceless artifacts, rare animals and treasure on the world's black market for enormous profits. But what he's after the most is the sacred treasure of the Green Eyes. He will kill anyone that gets in his way to get what he wants. Arnold, do you think my mom and dad are? Me, I don't think so, Arnold. But what was the reason your parents went back to San Lorenzo? Arnold, they were called back to help cure a sleeping sickness that was killing them. Me, I have a strong feeling that it was because of La Sombra. I turned on my dark orb detector radar and it found a dark orb in the middle of the Guatemalan jungle moving slowly towards San Lorenzo. Me, Arnold, let's gather your friends. We're going to San Lorenzo. Arnold, yes. Hang on, Mom and Dad. I'm coming. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We gathered all of Arnold's friends and told them what's going on. Me, so you see, Arnold's parents are in San Lorenzo, Guatemala, and we are gonna go on a rescue mission. All of Arnold's friends minus Gerald disagreed with us. Harold, why should we help Arnold? Me, because Arnold lost his parents 9 years ago. And no one should ever be without his parents. That's right. We turned and we saw Iron Fist. Iron Fist bows to me. Hello, JD. I hope you don't mind if I accompany you on this trip. Me, bows to Iron Fist, Daniel Thomas Rand Kaia. Iron Fist. It's an honor to meet you. And you are more than welcome to join us. Iron Fist, thank you. Rhonda, Harold's right. Why should we help him? Iron Fist, that is enough. Arnold only wanted to find his parents again. He didn't keep this secret to hurt any of you. Sid, really? How do we know that you are not just saying that? G1 dive bomb, we would never lie to you. Besides, you said it yourselves that Arnold has been the best friend to all of you. Slug, to Harold said that him Arnold help you give up bullying ways. Harold, sighs, that's true. Skylander's blackout, and Rhonda, you said that Arnold made you less of a snob and into a better person. Rhonda, ashamed yet. I did say that. Volcana, so, are you all really going to just give up on Arnold after everything he's done for you guys? Everyone, no. Helga, we need to go help Arnold. Cindy, why do you want to help Arnold in particular? For honor? For love? Helga, no. I want to prove that I'm better than him. If I help him now, I can hold this over him forever. Cindy laughs. What's so funny? Cindy, you can fool yourself and everyone else, but you can't fool me. I know who you are. Helga, you don't know squat about me. Cindy, I know everything about you. I know you play like you are meanest and heartless, but you're actually scared on the inside. Helga, shut up. Cindy, I know you act mean to Arnold and you push away anyone who's willing to put up with you, because just a little bit of love reminds you of how big and empty that hole inside you actually is. Helga, I said shut up. Cindy, I know that when you were little, no one ever gave a rat's ass about you because of how your dad raised you. Helga, I'm serious, Vortex. Cindy, just like nobody gave a damn about me when I was the only smartest girl in class before I met Jimmy. I know who you are, Helga Pataki. Because you're me. Helga. What kind of a pair are we? Cindy, the kind that's gonna help our friends. Stan Lee, off screen, that's telling her. We saw Stan Lee and he was walking his dog. Me, Stan Lee. Taking a break from writing comics? Stan Lee, I may be 95 years old but I need a break every now and then. Nico, that's true. Me, come on guys. We're wasting time here. Let's go. With that we were off to San Lorenzo, Guatemala. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. San Lorenzo, Guatemala. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We were in the jungles of Guatemala near the Guatemala and Belize border. Me, boy it's like we're in the jungle in the movie Predator. Lincoln, it sure does feel that way. Lainey, it's an amazing jungle though. Dana, is the Predator watching us? Me, let me see. I turned my vision to infrared and there was nothing. Me, no. Nothing. We pressed on and it was a creepy jungle. Lincoln, this place is loaded with plant life. Me, it sure is. I look on my radar and it showed that the dark orb was getting closer. Me, I sense trouble coming. Adam, you better turn into He-Man just in case. Adam, right. Adam pulled out his sword. Adam, by the power of Grayskull. The sword hilt opened and the clouds stormed up. The hilt turned and lightning struck him and he turned into the mighty He-Man. He-Man, echoing, I have the power. Me, stay sharp everyone. Nico, right. Then out came a man. Me, are you Eduardo? Eduardo, yes I am. Me, I don't buy it. I shot off his hat and it was La Sombra. Me, La Sombra. La Sombra, Spanish accent, that's right JD. Me, so where's the real Eduardo? La Sombra, oh, he's here somewhere. But by the time he finds you all, it'll be too late. Me, you and I have an old score to settle La Sombra. La Sombra, I will kill you and all your friends JD. Arnold, where's my mom and dad? What have you done with them? La Sombra, so you are Miles and Stella's boy? Yes. I heard all about you. Me, if you've done anything to Arnold's mom and dad I will kill your fucking ass where you stand. La Sombra, it's quite an interesting tale if you don't mind my bragging. I was the one that unleashed the sleeping sickness onto the green-eyed people. You see, when I heard that Miles and Stella brought back the Corazon to the Green Eyes, I vowed to get revenge. I planned to put them in the sleeping sickness when they came back so I can steal all the relics of the Green Eyes uncontested. Lainey, and the Green Eyes that were affected. La Sombra, collateral damage. Me, you make me sick La Sombra. I will now kill you like I should have done 8 years ago. Nico, La Zambra, you have failed the jungles and rivers of the entire universe. Then monster vines grew and they were going to attack us. Teresa, guys, is it me or is the jungle attacking us for some reason? Me, it's not just you Teresa. Olga, what's happening? Just then the ground shook and out came a massive monster flower. It was a Heartless. The Heartless that appeared before us looked like the Archie Spore from the Witcher series but with a dark aura. Sprout of Hate? Surprise. Me, I know that voice. It's Evil Seed. Sprout of Hate, I'm flattered that you remember me JD. He-Man, Evil Seed. Sprout of Hate, hello, He-Man. It's been a while. Lori, but me and Teresa literally killed you on Eternia. Sprout of Hate, yes you did and now I will have my revenge. He sent vines it grew. Sprout of Hate, has vines attack grew looks like Deadshot wasn't the only father you all killed. If I remember correctly, just a few weeks ago, you all killed El Macho, who had a son. Grew, fires freeze ray at vines. El Macho's son was taken into child services after El Macho's first defeat. Me, let's get this freak. I put up a barrier to prevent La Sombra from escaping. Lori fired a tremendous blast of wind and it cut up some of the Sprout of Hate's vines and Lainey slashed him with a sword plant. She slashed the Sprout of Hate and it screamed in pain. Teresa fired a sonic blast at the Sprout of Hate and blew his vines apart. Blackout fired a blast of darkness and it hit the Sprout of Hate and exploded. Blackout, it's combo time slug. G1 slug, me slug do. Slug turned into a Triceratops and charged and Blackout fired a powerful blast of darkness. Skylander's Blackout, total eclipse Tricera. The darkness covered Slug and turned him into a Triceratops of pure dark energy and he slammed into the Sprout of Hate with devastating force. Vulcana, time to burn this freak. Dive bomb. Dive bomb, G1, agreed. Vulcana fired a massive blast of fire and G1 dive bomb flew at the Sprout of Hate at an incredible speed. Vulcana, flaming eagle swoop shockwave. The fire merged with dive bomb and turned him into a powerful eagle made of pure fire and he slammed into the Sprout of Hate and incinerated him into ashes. Me, you are next La Sombra. Nico, I got a brand new Skarmory and a Houndour ready to fight you La Sombra. La Sombra, then let's see you survive all my new friends. He raised his hand up and slammed it into the ground and out came numerous heartless zombies and they were those of all the enemies we all have killed. Hey Lin, are those zombie versions of our dead enemies? Leo, yep. Including Shredder and Hun. Angela, sees a zombie version of her. Oh yet. That's right. JD and the others did kill an evil version of me. Lily, time for some help. She raised her hand into the air and chanted an incantation. Out through a portal came Gamera. Gamera, what's wrong Lil? Sees the zombies. Zombies. Lily, those are zombies of all the bad guys we killed. Gamera, there's so many of them. Che, you know what? That tears it. Gamera, what are you talking about? Che, angry if my life doesn't mean anything to you all anymore, then I'm not holding back either. Do you hear me? You're all not going to kill me and gut me like a wild animal. Me, let's destroy these zombies and send them into the river of fire. Nico, let's get them. We went at the zombies and it was a brutal and vicious fight. The portal into the river of fire was opened. Arnold kicked the Hun zombie in the face and punched him in the crotch and threw a green energy leaf at him and sliced him in half down the middle. He disintegrated into dust and was sucked into the river of fire. Arnold, the purple dragons have been slain. Nico and Gerald were facing the Shredder zombie and Nico slashed him with his sword and kicked him in the face and threw him into river of fire. Gerald, final smash time. Power of friendship. Arnold and Gerald did their signature friendship greeting and fired a powerful laser at the Shredder zombie and completely obliterated him in an instant. Nico, that was well done guys. Roll, you have failed this universe. Halen and Sheena were facing the Phobos zombie. They fired a massive blast of air at him and blasted him into dust with hurricane force winds. Sheena, that was amazing. Halen, that was well done though Sheena. Lana and Helga were facing the Vexen zombie and Lana fired a blast of ice and Helga fired a meteor blast from her hand and they hit the Vexen zombie and obliterated him in a powerful explosion. Helga, that freak was a monster. Lana, he was Helga. Lila and Angela were facing a zombie that was that of Angela's dark side. Lila fired a powerful blast of fire and Angela used her lightning bending and she fired a massive bolt of lightning and they obliterated the Angela dark side zombie. Phoebe, Tyranny, and Stinky were facing a Slade zombie and Phoebe and Tyranny fired a powerful blast of fire and Stinky threw globs of lava at him and incinerated him. Mega Man and Rhonda were facing a zombie of Dr. Wily and Rhonda fired a blast of leaves and they shredded Dr. Wily into pieces. Mega Man walks over to zombie Wily's head. Now you know why I held back on you all those years, Wily. Stomps on his head, and that's for all the years of shit that you gave me. Lincoln and Sid were facing a zombie of the 10,000 volt ghost and they fired a powerful blast of lightning and overloaded the zombie and he exploded. Sid, that was so cool Lincoln. Lincoln, lightning beat him before in life too. Lucy and Curly were facing the zombie of the tar monster and they fired a blast of black fire and black lightning and they blew him away. Lucy, the darkness has melted some tar. Curly, it sure has. Luna and Brainy fired a powerful blast of water at the demixed zombie and ground him up into dust and mud. Luna, he was turned into mud dude. Brainy, breathes loudly, yep. Lori and Harold were facing a zombie Lotso. Lori, let's see how you like smelling like this. Harold and Lori pointed their butts at the zombie Lotso. Lori and Harold, fire in the hole. They farted in his face at point blank range with a massive and explosive fart. Croff The fart melted the Lotso zombie into mush. Harold, that was awesome. Lori, don't tell anyone but I hate having a gas problem. Harold, hey Arnold, I can't make promises about that Lori. But for you okay. Lori, thanks Harold. Owen and Ruth were facing a zombie Stinky Pete. Ruth punched him and fired a blast of wind and Owen jumped and crushed him with a devastating butt sit. Owen, oh yeah. Farts, laughs. Ruth, that was awesome Owen. Owen, thanks Ruth. Not bad for your first time using powers. Lynn and Eugene were facing a zombie G1 Megatron. Lin threw Eugene and entombed him in a spike ball of pure lava, and he slammed into it and incinerated the G1 Megatron zombie. Eugene, I'm okay. Lin, you did great though, Eugene. Ed was facing the static shock tantrum zombie. Edzilla throws zombie tantrum into zombie Starscream. Ed smashed zombies. Iggy smashed the static shock tantrum zombie with a devastating slam of his feet. Iggy, yet. Big Patty was facing a zombie Starscream, and she punched him with a punch of lava and he disintegrated into dust. Big Patty, serves you right, you traitor. Iron Fist was facing zombies of Xiaofeng, Strike Master Ice, Scarecrow, Queen of the Black Puddle, Shendu, Shiwu, Solan, Pokong, Changzhu, and Dai Gui. Baizi, even zombies of my former siblings. Iron Fist, these siblings of yours have no honor. Time to face them with my final smash. Fury of the Chi Dragon. Iron Fist released a yellow energy dragon and it slammed into the remaining zombies and obliterated them. Suddenly we felt an earthquake and then we saw the volcano erupt. Kabuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhu:Smoke and ash blocked out the sun and lava poured down the volcano. A massive earthquake was felt and we saw the lava carve out the ground, and Le Sombre was standing on a land island in the middle of the river of molten lava. The land was too far away for him to jump across. Me, not so fast, Le Sombre. Poison Ivy, I want to have a crack at him. Me, go get him, Pamela. Poison Ivy jumped and landed on the land island. She seductively walked up to him. Poison Ivy, what's your hurry, big boy? She walked up to him and strummed her finger on his chest. Le Sombre, you sure know how to charm a guy, Senora. Me, boo hubba hubba. Poison Ivy, let me give you a good kiss. Le Sombre, as you wish, Senora. But he has no idea what he was in for. Poison Ivy kissed him on the lips and then suddenly Le Sombre got sick and he was gasping. Poison Ivy, my kiss is not like any other. You see, my kiss is poisonous. Suddenly he died in an instant and fell right off the land island and into the molten lava, where he died in an instant. But he was dead long before he hit the lava. We looked away from seeing him be incinerated by it. Me, that's one of the most excruciatingly horrific deaths ever known. Death by volcanic lava. Lola, yeah, but he deserved it. Me, yep. Nico, burn in hell, Le Sombre. Lori, he literally already is. Sheena, he sure is. Me, you all did a great job. Poison Ivy got back to us. Me, you did really well, Pamela. Way to pour on the femme fatale charm. Lainey, your poisonous kiss is amazing. Lucy, the kiss of death. Wicked. Me, exactly my thought, Lucy. Let's get to the Temple of the Green Eyes. We pressed on and we arrived at the ancient city of the Green Eyes. Me, we found the Green Eyes. Arnold, it's amazing. Me, it sure is. We then went in and stood before the king and queen of the people. Me, we apologize for coming into your village without permission. But we mean you all no harm. I am J.D. Knudsen, leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm and direct descendant of King Montezuma of the Aztec Empire. Green Eye King, you all welcome here. And you brought Arnold. Arnold, that's me, yes. I'm looking for my parents, Miles and Stella. A girl lead us to them. When we saw them, we were shocked to discover that Arnold's parents had contracted the disease affecting the Green Eyes themselves. They were in a coma because of the sleeping sickness. Me, they are in a coma. But there has to be a cure for them. Green Eye Girl, there is. The girl lead us to a special temple. It had the cure to the disease. And the only way to unlock it was with a heart of gold. Only Arnold as the chosen one can unlock it and release the cure. Arnold placed the heart in the key and it opened a mechanism and released storm clouds that rained the healing elixir, and it cured the Green Eyes, and the butterflies all over the village sprang back to life. Everyone and everything sprang back to life. Me, oh wow. Arnold, there's butterflies. Could that mean? We followed Arnold and he went into Miles and Stella's room and he saw his parents awake. Miles and Stella, hey, Arnold. For the first time in 9 years, Arnold was finally reunited with his parents and he hugged them for the first time. Me, Miles and Stella, I'm so happy that you are okay. Miles, thank you. Me, sorry. I'm JD Knudsen, leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm and direct descendant of Montezuma. Stella, hey Arnold, it's a pleasure to meet you. Me, we have so much to tell you. We told them everything. Miles, wow. We sure have missed out on a lot. How long were we out? Eduardo, Miles, and Stella's close friend was with us. Eduardo, 6 years. Miles. Me, wow. 6 years. Lori, that's literally a long time to be in a coma. Lainey, no kidding. But I'm glad that Miles and Stella are all right. Lana, me too. Me, I am too. Stella, looks like you finished the work we started. Arnold. Miles, I'm proud of you, son. Arnold, thanks Dad. Stella, hey Arnold, and you beat that monster La Sombra. You all did the world a favor. Me, we did everyone in the universe a favor. Stella. Gerald, to the viewers, we managed to reunite Arnold with his family and we got to help all of Team Loud Phoenix Storm destroy La Sombra. It was cool helping them all. The Green Eyes were forever grateful to all of us, including Arnold. But I was proud of everyone. Arnold now has his family back. The Green Eyes are no longer just a legend and they are now free to share their secrets with the world. We even set up a special program where they can learn all about what the world has to show them. We call it the Green Eye Education Program. Rather spanked Helga's dad really hard after we killed the rest of La Sombra's goons. It was a great time for Arnold and his friends and family. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete. The Hey Arnold Jungle movie was an amazing adventure movie. After 13 years of waiting, when the show stopped on June 8, 2004, we were left with lots of questions left unanswered. But on November 24, 2017, we finally got the answers to all those questions and it was everything we all needed to know. The ending of the movie was a great one and it was a perfect way to conclude the whole series. Arnold was finally reunited with his family after so long and he and Helga are now boyfriend and girlfriend. I liked the pairing of Arnold and Lila the best. Thank you Craig Bartlett for giving us a great show and series. No, I am not descended from Montezuma in real life. I made up the robber's name. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man, as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time. Hey Arnold belongs to Craig Bartlett and Nickelodeon Studios.